Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be super exciting and interesting because today we're going to find out which job in one state RP lets you earn the most money by working for just 10-15 minutes. So if you're wondering which job you should start with to earn the most money, make sure you watch this video until the end. Without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into our first job, number 1, mechanic job. Alright guys, we finally made it onto the route and now we're heading over to the mechanic company. Let's check out what this job is all about, how it works and whether it's actually worth doing. Alright, we've arrived. Let's go ahead and start the job. The mission has begun and now we need to follow the red marker on the map. There's another red marker a little further ahead, so let's head over there. Nice! We've just received our first mission. Now we have to load these repair kit boxes onto the vehicle. We need to load a total of 4 repair kit boxes. So let's get them loaded as quickly as possible. And guess what guys? A friend actually joined me. I had my auto join turned on and someone came to help me with the mission. That's awesome because doing this job with a friend is much faster than doing it solo. You can finish everything much more quickly. So if you have a friend to play with, I definitely recommend teaming up. Alright. We've loaded all 4 repair boxes and now it's time to drive to the broken vehicle and repair it. One thing I noticed while doing this mission is that my phone was getting extremely hot. So if you are planning to grind this mechanic job, I'd actually recommend waiting a little bit because there's another job coming up later in the video that's even better. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Alright guys, I'll see you in about 12 to 13 minutes. Okay, we're back. The mission is almost complete. Now all that's left is to take this repaired vehicle back to the service center. Let's deliver it and see how much money we earn. And here we are. We've reached the destination. All we have to do now is park the vehicle inside the marked area and there we go. Mission complete. As you can see on the screen, we earned $7,413 from this job. Not bad at all. But the real question is, can another job earn us even more? Let's move on and check out the next job. Number 2, Gem Collector Job. So alright guys, we are finally out of the mechanic garage and now we are heading straight to the gum collector factory. Let's find out how to join this job and most importantly, let's see how much money it actually pays. First of all, let's open the map and check where the location is. Alright, there it is. Let's go. Alright guys, we finally arrived. Now let's move ahead and see how we can join this job. There it is. The gum plant pointer is right in front of us. Let's click on it. Looks like before we can start, I need to join a player's gang first. Alright guys, I've successfully joined the gang. Now let's see how this job actually works. Alright guys, the gum collector job has officially started and look at that. They even gave us a yellow work suit. Along with that, we've also received our very first mission. For this mission, we need to collect 10 pieces of gum. So come on guys, let's collect them as quickly as possible. And honestly guys, this mission is actually pretty fun because there are a lot of players working here together. That makes the whole place feel much more alive. Now let's see how much money we are going to earn from this. Alright, let's submit everything, and there we go. We just earned $780. Not bad at all. Let's keep working and earn some more money. Alright guys, I'll see you again after about 15 to 16 minutes. Alright guys, it's been around 15 minutes. Now it's time to check our final earnings. And wow, as you can see on the screen, we earned a total of $5,460. That's actually a pretty decent amount for this job. But the real question is there an even better and more profitable job than this? Well, let's move on to the next job. Number 3, taxi driver job. So let's go guys. Now I've arrived at the taxi driver job. So let's get out of the car and head straight to that red marker. That's where we have to start the job. Alright guys, as soon as I started the job, they gave me a taxi. So let's take the taxi and head out for our first ride. And look guys, as soon as I started driving, I got an order. So let's go ahead and confirm it. Now we have to pick up our first passenger who is about 3 to 4 kilometers away. So let's go over there without wasting any time. Alright guys, I've successfully picked up the passenger. Now let's safely drop them at their destination. A taxi driver's earnings depend on getting passengers to their destination safely and on time. And there we go. We've reached the location. As soon as I dropped off the passenger, I earned $1,620. Not bad for the start. And look, another order has already come in. So let's keep completing rides like this for the next 15 minutes and see how much we earn in total. See you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I just dropped off my last passenger. Now let's see how much I earned after working for 15 minutes. And here are the results, a total of $6,201. Honestly, that's not bad. But now let's find out which job in the game pays even more than this. So let's move on to the next job. Let's see which job gives the highest earnings. Make sure you watch until the end because the real fun is still waiting. Number 4, cash collector job. So let's go guys. I'm heading to the cash collector job and I'm just about to arrive. And yes, we've arrived. So let's start our new job and see how much money it pays. This job is just like the taxi driver job, but it takes a little more hard work because this truck doesn't drive very well. In this job, I have to deposit cash into ATMs and I have to do it at 7 different locations. So let's keep completing all the ATM points like this. Alright guys, we've arrived. Oh man, I drove past the ATM marker. No problem, let's go back to the marker. Now we still have 6 more locations to complete. So let's finish them one by one. And yes, this mission takes a little time because each ATM point pays only $100. So let's keep completing all the ATM points like this. See you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, after quite some time, we finally completed this job as well. So let's see how much money we earned. Oh guys, I got only $5,039 from this job. which was a little less than the taxi driver job. So let's see if there's any other job that pays even more than this. So let's move on to the next job. Number 5. City bus job. Alright guys, I've now arrived at the city bus driver job, and let's see how much money we can earn from this job. So let's join the job. Alright guys, I've joined the job and they've given me a bus. Now I have to take the bus and start the route. And yes guys, I've got the bus. Now I've been told to stop at 6 bus stops and pick up passengers. So let's get going. Alright guys, we're almost at the first stop. Let's see how much money we earn for completing one round. And there we go. As soon as I reached the stop, I earned $1,120. That's a little more than the jobs we've done before. So let's keep doing this job for 15 minutes and see how much money we can earn. See you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I've completed the 15-minute challenge and I earned $7,499, which is more than the previous jobs. Now let's move on to the express bus job, which is right in front of us. This job is also similar to the city bus job. However, driving this bus is a little more difficult. It's slower, and if someone causes trouble on the road, they can even hit your bus. So this is a pretty risky job. Just like the others, we'll do this job for 15 minutes. See you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I'm almost done now. There's just a little bit left, and here are my total earnings. I earned $6,340. So let's move on to one more job. Number 7. Courier Job. Alright guys, I've now arrived at the new Courier Job, and this job is going to be quite different from all the others. So let me tell you why. First, let's head over to the job location. And there we go, I've arrived. Now let's join the Courier Delivery Job. Alright guys, now I have to collect the delivery packages from here. I've been given 5 packages, and now I have to deliver these 5 packages to 5 different locations. So let's start the deliveries. And yeah guys, there's one thing I really liked about this job. We get to use our own car. And guys, all we have to do is deliver the packages safely to 5 different locations. For every delivery point we complete, we earn $140, which I really like. So let's complete all the deliveries. Alright guys, this delivery is complete. Now I have to go back to the same place where I collected the delivery packages so I can pick up new packages. So let's keep doing this job for 15 minutes and see how much money we can earn. So see you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, after quite some time, I've completed this job as well. So guys, I earned $5,138, which you can see on my screen. Let me know in the comments how you liked this job. So let's move on to the next job. Number 8. Truck driver job. Alright guys, I'm back again with a new job. This time we're going to do the truck driver job. So let's see how much money this job pays. Just like every other job, we're going to do this one for 15 minutes and then check our total earnings. So let's start the job. Now I have to go to my truck. Let's start the truck. According to the mission, I have to load some cargo. Alright guys, we finished loading the cargo. Now I have to deliver it as quickly as possible. The faster I complete the delivery, the more money I'll earn. So let's see how quickly we can reach the destination. And there we go. I've reached the destination. For one completed round, I earned $1,020. Now let's go back and load the cargo again. So let's keep completing the job like this. See you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I've now completed the 15-minute challenge. Now let me show you my total earnings. And here they are. My total earnings are $7,386. So guys, let's see if there's another job that pays even more than this. Let's move on to the next job. Number 9 Lumberjack Job. Alright guys, I'm back again with a new job. And this one is going to be a little different. This job is called the Lumberjack Job. So let's get started. Now it's asking me to cut 5 trees. So let's go ahead and cut them. Alright guys, I've cut down 5 trees and now I have to place them at the location in front of me. So let's place them there. As soon as I place them, I earned $562. And guys, just like all the other jobs, we're going to do this one for 15 minutes and see how much money it pays. This job requires a little more hard work, so it should pay more. But let's see how much it actually gives. So I'll see you again after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I'm almost done with this job now. Now I have to carry the trees I cut to the location in front of me and place them there. So let's place them and see how much money we get. And yes guys, as you can see, I've earned $6,411. This job is pretty good too. Now let me show you another job that's similar to this one. Let's head over to that job. Number 10 Miner Job. Alright guys, I've now arrived at the miner job, and this one is also similar to the lumberjack job. So let's complete it quickly as well. First, let's start the job. As soon as I started, it told me to complete 5 mining points. So let's start mining and see how much money we get from one round. Then you can judge for yourself how much this job pays. Alright guys, I've completed one round and I earned $603. This job is different from the others because it pays well in less time. So let's keep doing this job for 15 minutes and see how much money we can earn. So see you after 15 minutes. Alright guys, I've now worked for 15 minutes. First, let's place everything at the location and then I'll show you how much money I earned. As you can see on your screen, I earned $9,720. This job pays more than all the other jobs. I'd recommend this job if you want to earn more money, and if you want to have fun while earning money. You can also do the gem collector job. Another good thing about this job is that it doesn't make your phone heat up much, and you can still earn a lot of money. Now tell me, which job do you do the most, and which job did you like the best? Be sure to let me know in the comments. So I'll see you in another video. Bye. Thank you for watching.